Here is the outcomes recording software that organisations use to record outcomes required by funders. Now, to use it, you log in here. Each staff member would have their own login. Then you can choose a particular client, for example. When you choose the client and set the month and year, all the outcomes for that client, their current outcomes, are outlined in yellow. Here, you can change an outcome for a particular month by, for example, entering a new value next to the outcome and then clicking update. When you click update, it will ask you to confirm that the change is for a particular client, particular month, and a particular year. When you've confirmed that, it will then change the box to yellow to show that it's been saved. For any particular client, you can view all the months recorded for their outcomes by clicking here. This opens an Excel spreadsheet which shows the months along the top and all the outcomes down the side, and highlights all the boxes where there is a particular outcome greater than 0. This way you can quickly see how a client is progressing with regards to their outcomes. There is also a diary page for each client, so when you click on the diary page, there you can see all the notes for a particular client ordered in reverse date order. And here we have all of the diary also shows the outcomes changes that have been made, which are automatically recorded here as well. Each change in outcome is recorded with the date when the change was made, the staff member who made the change, the outcome that was changed, and by how much. You can search the diary by keyword. So if you entered, for example, ESOL, as you can see, it simply isolates all of the outcomes with that word in it. So in this way you can easily trace, for example, all the records to do with a client's CV, and then you can just return back to the full listing. You can also set the date range for the diary entries, so you only view the diary entries within a certain date range. Finally, we have the 5 steps. Now the 5 steps show all of the progress of a client according to 5 basic steps. First step is the completion of their admin documents. The second step is the attainment of an adequate level of English. The third step is the attainment of the necessary qualifications for work. The fourth step is the attainment of an active level of job search on a regular basis, either monthly or weekly. And the fifth step is actually getting a job. So, the first step is admin documents. Second step, level of English. Third step, qualifications. Fourth step, active job search. And fifth step, working. Every client is rated on each of these steps when they first join the organisation, and then each step is monitored on a monthly basis. Now, here we have, for example, the 5 steps for Sophia Abdulkadir. Currently, this is his first at assessment, Now, when you click save, it records the baseline here. Now, the next time this client is assessed, it may be that he's achieved a medium level of English, monthly job search, and qualifications. And he has his admin documents. So we click on there, changes saved, and record added again here to show the progress historical records for the client. Now, we can view all of this in Excel format. So if we set a date range, click on all clients, we can see Sophia Abdul Qadir's appeared, and each month it will show the number of outcomes in each category, which means admin yes, English high, English medium, qualifications yes, search weekly, search monthly, and work yes. So for these two clients, we can see exactly how many outcomes have been achieved during this month and this year. And of course this builds up, and the more yellow we have, the more progress is being made, and we'll be able to count exactly how many clients were helped each month and how many positive outcomes in each category. The list here shows all the active clients for this period, so effectively we'll be able to measure exactly how many active clients at any one time. Finally, I'd like to show you this, which is going back to the outcome screen, no longer on the 5 steps, but back to the outcome screen. This shows the number of clients, for example, in a particular period that have been helped. So click on all clients. This is simply has the month along the top, the actual all the outcomes down here, and a count of all these outcomes. It also has at the bottom the total number of clients during that month helped. So that's an overview of the outcomes recorder, and it's very useful for recording outcomes for any organisation that needs to collect that data.